What is going on, everybody? Little different setting for me. I don't have my mics. I don't have anything. I'm actually in my car because I'm getting ready to go have lunch with my son at school. And I wanted to do this review because I watched Juliet and Romeo last night. And I want to say that this movie drops May 9th. So it's Thursday. That means it drops tomorrow. You can check it out. And it is the very familiar story of Romeo and Juliet with a little bit of a twist. This is indeed a musical. Now, that's just not the twist. It's the way that they tell the story. It doesn't go too far and take a lot of liberties with the classic tale, but it does tweak some things out and add a couple scenes and extend some moments, and the songs add to the actual story. Now, I've seen a lot of movies of Romeo and Juliet, the story itself, and I'll say that still my favorite to this day is the Leonardo DiCaprio, because I thought that was such a unique, modernized, wild ride, and something, I don't want to say brave, but at least kind of risky. And I know some people enjoy it, some people don't. I personally love the soundtrack. So for me, having music in Romeo and Juliet is not that big of a deal. Now, I am not a huge musical fan. There are several, and you really have to be something special for me to enjoy it. I do think that some of the songs, especially the opener, were actually really good and done really well and entertaining. That being said, I believe there's 15 or 16 songs in here, and a lot of them just felt, I don't want to use the term generic because it's really hard to do this, but they didn't add anything. They felt like they went on too long, or the movie went on too long, and it gave me this teeny vibe, like it should be on the Disney Channel, and that really took me back. And I don't know if that's my age, or maybe that's just because I don't like musicals, but it took me back. Overall, I think it's an entertaining movie. I think if you're a fan of musicals and you really love this story or want to see a different version of it, I think you will enjoy this movie. It drops in theaters on May 9th. And it might just be nice to go to and kind of, unwind to something different. I want to give a big thank you to Pixel Scene Media for allowing me to screen this prior to its release. I always appreciate that. And guys, if you're looking for just a fun movie and a fan of musicals, you will enjoy it. It wasn't my favorite. That's just me, but I do appreciate the new take they took on this film.